Yeah, it's your boy Relm Diggie, Buckeye City, representing Numero Uno, and you are tuning in live to GroundSounds, and we are about to give you the single. I'm a Buckeye, Relm Diggie, GroundSounds.com. Let's get it. Hey, Scarlet and Gray. I'm a Buckeye, that's all I can say. Cut my veins, I bleed scarlet and gray. I was born on Lane Ave, around the corner from the horseshoe. Rock blue, a maze around me, it'll cost you. Woody was the king, Urban the apprentice. Gotta love Tressel, even though he left a blemish. It's been a long time, but I'm back with a vengeance. Hang on, Sloopy, we about to repair the image, huh? I'm always feeling some type of way when I put on anything that says Ohio State. And out of town, I'm always looking for Ohio place. Soon as they roll up, I throw that O up. They yell O-H, I yell I-O. Then I bite the rolls, strike the Heisman pose. What y'all know about the best damn fans? Then we moonwalk on them like the best damn band. Come on. Take away my stripes, but you would never take away my fight. It's Buck. It's the honorary alumni. Until I die, I'm a Buckeye. Green earth, I'ma rep my set. Scarlet and gray to the day I rest. And say that with your chest. I'm a Buckeye. I'm a Buckeye. You already know there's a certain type of swagger when you come from the O. Yeah, we get a lot of hate. But that's just because deep down inside they really want to be one of us. They really want to be the Big Ten Big Me. They love it when we rip the skin off of Michigan. We rep the capital, but we don't got a protein. Buckeye is a nut, and I ain't talking about protein. Injure your whole team. Get away so clean. Know how we blow steam? We roast Wolverines. And then we march to Ann Arbor since you got the Great Lakes. Get drowned in your own harbor. I'm a first string starter. OSU alumnus. Love the city so much, I named my son Columbus. That right there just shows you that it's humongous. Welcome to Buckeye City. I'll be the guy on this tour bus. Yeah. But you would never take away my fight. It's Buckeye. It's the honorary alumni. Until I die, I'm a Buckeye. Hey. Scarlet and gray to the day I rest. Now say that with your chest. Alumni. Hey, until I die, I'm a Buckeye, and I ain't gotta prove it. See, I live it and I breathe it. It ain't only in my music. You can laugh if you wanna, but I don't find it amusing. BCS a piece of S. Who you know can run the table without a shot at a bowl game? Do it again in next year. Look at them now, they all saying that our schedule was soft and we don't play nobody. That's hogwash. We go to battle with anybody. We make it look like the teams that we play are weak, cause we lace our cleats the same every week. We put them shoulder pads on, make sure the helmet's tight. Then enough with all the talking, let's prepare to fight. The urban legend, Urban Meyer and the Cap Squad. Any given Saturday, you beat up in your backyard. And we don't care what the rankings or what your polls say. Step on the field and it's a wrap. Chipotle, hey, take away my stripes, but you would never take away my fight. It's Buckeye for life, it's the honorary alumni. Until I die, I'm a Buckeye. Green earth, I'ma rep my set. Scarlet and gray to the day I rest. Say, hey, O-H-I. I'm a Buckeye.
What is up, everybody? John Berrien here with GroundSounds, and in the building we have a true Buckeye, Relm Diggie. Now, yes, in the building. You might remember him. Well, he's in here right now, but come on, his hit single in 2003 really put him on the map. Welcome to Buckeye City.
Welcome to Buckeye City.
He reps C-Bus nonstop. I mean, he has a new single out now, right now, too. I'm a Buckeye. We'll get into that a little later, but real quick, tell us a little about the come up.
Yeah, it's basically I stay on my grind and I stay doing music, and I basically started this year. I said, you know what? I have a vast catalog. I have a lot of music. I said, okay, which song can I work on and focus on marketing this song that's going to stick? Now, I have thousands of songs, but this is before the season even started. So I said, this song was already done before the season started. So I said, you know what? I looked at our schedule. I said, you know what? We always good. So I'm like, we might run a table this year. So I said, let me go ahead and work on it. Now the track was kind of jazzy at first. It was like a jazz beat. And I sent it to my brother. And he listened to it, and he was like, man, you need to eat a Snickers. You sound like you hungry. Get off that, you feel me, off that Kenny G stuff. So I started laughing, because, you know, it had a saxophone in it. So I changed the track up, and I was like, uh-oh, I think I got something. So as the Buckeyes start, you know, doing what they do every year winning, I was like, you know what, let me go ahead. And August of this year, I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell everybody, don't quit your day job unless you have a plan. And this was my plan. I left my job. I've been working in the group home system in California for like 10 years, and I'm really a pillar in that community,
right on.
a strong pillar in that community. And I said, you know what? I owe myself 6 to 8 months at least to give myself, or I wouldn't be right with myself, because this is my passion. You know what I mean? So, and then being in California, I have to work and take care of my son, and I'm still in the studio. But I said I gotta go 25/7, 25/8 on this one. You know what I mean? So I left my job. I put all my faith in God, put my faith in myself, and here we are right now. You know, and we got traction. We have traction. You know, and it's been rocky. I'm not gonna front. It has been rocky. When I say don't quit your day job, do not quit your day job. But if you have a plan and you have faith in God and in yourself, and you know it's good, you got to know it's going to work. There's one thing about knowing it's going to work and feeling it's going to work. You got to know. You got to know, even when every door you knock on, they say no. Every door you keep knocking on those same doors. That's when you know it's going to work. When you feel it's going to work, you only knock on that door once. I kept going. I keep knocking at the door to the fact they shutting the blinds on me. I know you're shutting the blinds. I'm still out here knocking. But guess what? I'm not going to keep knocking for long, because
they're going to be knocking on your door. That's why, Relm Diggie.
That part.
Man, just listen to you right now. You're making the hairs on my arms to stand up, because there's plans for you to prosper, and you see it happening. You see it coming, and we know what's going to come. I'm a Buckeyes out. Tell us a little about this single.
The single dropped August 15th, as a matter of fact, and being in California, we started working it. It's on all streaming sites everywhere you can find it, and it started getting a lot of
traction.
A lot of traction right there. But we just shot the video days ago, and when we put that visual out, we had almost 200,000 views right now. If you go to my Facebook at Relm Diggie, I have it on my I'm a Buckeye fan page, and on my Relm Diggie fan page, on my I'm a Buckeye fan page, it's at almost 140,000, and then my regular page is almost at 60,000. So keep those streams going. And that video is a classic. I mean, like, even though I took part in the video and helped edit the video, and my team, we got together and collaboratively made that video, when I watch it, I still get chills as a Buckeye fan, because it's like, man, that is, I mean, because I step away from listening to myself, and I'm listening to the lyrics, and I'm listening to the passion and the Buckeye pride, and it's like, man, like, I love it. And shouts out to everybody in Columbus that keep making Buckeye songs. You know, everybody keeps coming up to me saying, you know what? Somebody so-and-so is trying to make a Buckeye song now. So-and-so is trying to make a Buckeye song now. Hey, check this out. Keep doing it.
Don't stop.
Don't stop doing it. If that's what you're going to rap it. But don't do it chasing my coattail, because I'm not chasing my own coattail. I'm just a Buckeye. You feel me? If that's what you're going to do it. You feel me? And hey, I'm down for a collaboration with anybody. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You feel me?
There it is. But like a true revolutionary, I definitely feel like you're leading the way, especially with that first track, "Welcome to Buckeye City." That was when you guys won the national championship that year with Tressel.
With Tressel, Maurice Claret, that team right there was crazy. And you know what? I wrote that song that year. We was 3-0, and I was just repping the city. I was in New York. We was getting some instrumentals, and the instrumental "Welcome to New York City" with Jay-Z and Cameron was there. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna rap my city on this one. And I didn't know what to call it. And I mean, it was gonna sound corny. Welcome to the capital city. Welcome to what? We didn't know what to call it. So we're on the plane coming back to Columbus, and I'm half sleeping. My homeboy next to me tapped me. He said, "What you gonna call the song?" I didn't even open my eyes. I just said, "Welcome to Buckeye City." And like 5 seconds later, we both just stood up like, "Oh, I think you did it." I'm like, "I think I did it." We didn't even have the lyrics yet. So came home.
Yes.
I wrote the first 2 verses. It was clean. And then my little brother Diamond from the Renaissance, that's my group, Renaissance, and he came through with the third verse. His third verse was critical. But my manager, rest in peace, Derek Goins at the time, said, the third verse is tight, but we need to rep the football team with this one. So he said, take that verse off, and now you rep the football team. So my first 2 verses, I was repping the city. Then the third verse, I repped the Buckeyes. And then when we won the national, when we beat Michigan that year, listen, that song was, and I'm not even exaggerating, when I say like 7 times an hour for months.
I was getting radio play.
It was getting, I was getting so much play. After I got my deal, I signed a deal with Koch Records. Now, I signed a deal, it was an independent, but my deal stated that I made 35.5% off every dollar.
Right on.
So, that was a good deal for me, you know what I mean? Especially if they did. I was making more than one of the CEOs if we the blue. Yeah. But anyway, I got so much spins off that song. I was doing a show with Kanye West and Russell Simmons at the Hip Hop Summit, And when I got off the stage, like 5 major record labels came to me and said, we were looking for you, but you was getting so many spins, we knew you had a deal. That's a radio campaign budget. People pay for that type of spins. And I was like, wow, like that part. And I'm like, I'm in Florida. I'm in Florida at a red carpet event, and the interviewer said my name, and one guy from the crowd came to me and said, your name Relm Diggie? I said, yeah. He said, Buckeye City? I'm like, yeah. He said, man, we bang that every day in Florida. I'm like, where are you from? He said, Florida. I'm like, how did you get this song? You know what I mean? Like, man, I'm like, you know what? So
I mean, it's out there. It's everywhere. Everybody's listening to it and hearing it and getting a hold of it. Especially now with the Buckeyes doing what they're doing.
Exactly.
And
keep
I'm a
doing
Buckeye
what they're
out.
doing. Keep making them Buckeyes great. You feel me? Go to RelmDiggie.com.
Oh, man.
T-shirt, you get the hat my back.
Relm Diggie is legit. I mean, he's putting Columbus on the map. I mean, your son's name is
Columbus.
He's the real deal.
Yeah.
Show him the.
You see that? You see that? Hey, you see that? Scarlet the Gray all day. You feel me? It's in my veins.
Columbus, pay attention. He's the vibes are emanating from Relm Diggie. I'm so stoked for your future and where you're going and where you're headed.
Appreciate it.
I feel it, man. I feel it. You brought it in here. What's next? We know we got I'm a Buckeye out there. We're repping the OHI out. Oh, check this out. He came bringing so much cool merch. He brought the whole team. We got some snapbacks. We got amazing T-shirts. Brought the good vibes. Real quick, after I'm a Buckeye, what's next for Relm Diggie?
World domination. This is my plan. I know. Now my music, for the past 12 years, I have written every song without a curse word. Not trying to write without cursing. It's just that I have a lot more to say. So with that being said, what's coming next? It's I'm gonna heal the world one song at a time. For 3 minutes and 20 seconds, however long the track is, I know I can't change the world, but for 3 minutes and 20 seconds, when you're in a Relm Diggie track, I'm gonna change it just for that moment. You know what I mean?
Relm Diggie, thank you so much for bringing what you brought in here. That energy, the good vibes,
thank you.
The merch, of course. I mean, who doesn't like merch like that? And I'm stoked for I'm a Buckeye because I know that single is just going to continue to do well. As the Buckeyes continue to prosper, Relm Diggie's going to continue to prosper. I mean, he's way more than just a Buckeye. Check out his music. Where can they find you at, Relm Diggie?
At Relm Diggie, that's RELMDIGGIE. You can Google me and get everything. Relm Diggie.
There you
me
go.
On Twitter, at Relm Diggie. Instagram, at Relm Diggie. At Relm Diggie1, I got 2 Instagrams, 2 Facebooks, at Relm Diggie, yeah. My phone number is 3. No, I'm just
What is it, huh? You about to get hit up. You don't want to blow up like that. But GroundSounds is so thankful to have you in the building. So thank you much respect, brother.
Thank you. Sorry about that.
GroundSounds. Relm Diggie. Grind.